One time for the coast. Light one, nigga smoke. Shoot clutch, never joke. Ayy, 4 time on the road.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Anthony, and we're back here again. You know, we got another story time for you guys, and I'm not gonna call it for a story from the OV because it didn't even happen in the OV. This happened to me the other day. Still tripping about this shit, bro. And if you're watching this, bro, and you did this, and I find out you did this shit, bro. Oh, one more thing I gotta say. Y'all might hear some kids in my apartment complex. They literally playing right outside my window. Like, they got the right to play right there. So y'all just gonna have to deal with them. But, you know what I'm saying? Y'all, it's all love, man. Story starts out with me at the crib, getting ready for work. You know what I'm saying? Like a normal weekday. I get ready for work, and getting ready for work. Set this big ass nug. It was probably like a 2-gram nug. I just set it on the side. Boom. Saying I'm packing my bowl and I smoke, and then I wrap the other nug up because I'm finna bring it to work, right? And I put that in my fanny pack. Smoke my weed, and then I get in the car and get to go to work. I thought it was good enough for me to like bring in the warehouse. You know what I'm saying? I didn't think it was gonna stink that bad because my fanny pack is leather and it's wrapped up in plastic. Go up to my station and put my fanny pack down, and I asked my partner over there. I'm like, bruh, is it loud over here? At first he say nah, and then he come back and say, yeah, bro, it's loud. The manager, or not the manager, the owner of the whole plant just decides to come to my station, bro, because there's a new machine over by my station. So we had to go over there to check it out because they was having problems and shit. But remember, my fanny pack that is reeking loud is also over there. Another manager from the office comes out there. So now I got like 4 or 5 managers by my fanny pack that's reeking. I'm basically just thinking, man, I need to get that shit out of there as quick as I can before I get fired, B. Man, I'm sitting there freaking out, but I gotta play it cool and keep doing my job. All my managers are like looking at me that know I smoke. They're like looking at me. And as soon as the owner of the plant walks away, I get that shit up the fuck out of there. You grab the keys from my friend and I put it in her car. And then I'm pretty sure I locked her car and came back to work. Now, here is the crazy part. So it's lunchtime and we go back to her car, you know what I'm saying? And we finna roll up some weed. So I unzip my fanny pack. Unzip my fanny pack. I don't even see my weed at first. I see this other bag. I'm like, okay, so what the fuck is this? Pull it out, cause like I knew it was weed. What the fuck is this? So I pull it out, and I shit you not, bro. Let me get close. This was the worst weed I've ever seen in my life. 20 years of living in this world, this was the worst weed I've ever seen. This shit was like doo-doo brown. You know what? I got a picture of it, and I'm gonna put it up here to show y'all. Doo-doo brown. It wasn't even Reggie, bro. And I'm like, what the fuck? How does shit get in my bag, dog? Locked her car door. And so I thought. And somebody couldn't have put it in my bag like when I was on the floor because all the managers were over there. Bruh, like, I pulled it out and I'm like looking at it like, what the fuck? Because I bought Reggie. I smoked Reggie. I'm not going to lie. But at least the Reggie I smoked is green. Like, this shit was brown. It had no fucking green in it whatsoever. So I'm trying to figure out who put it in my bag. And my friend, she's like, are you sure you didn't just forget it in there? I'm telling you right now, bruh. Nobody gave me that weed. I didn't put it in my bag, bruh. I'm not bullshitting, and I didn't forget. Why? I wouldn't even spend my money on shit that ain't green. If I smoke Reggie, sometimes, bro, if I ain't got the bread and I just need some weed, I'll smoke Reggie. I will not spend my money on that brown shit. And this shit was brown, dog. I still can't believe this shit. End up just putting it back in my bag cause like, you know me, bro, like it's brown weed, but it's still free weed. I'm finna smoke that shit to see what it is. And I've been calling it the poison cause I feel like somebody is trying to poison me or something. No, but for real, I think somebody trying to set my ass up, bro. But yeah, bro, I put the weed back in my bag and I get out my good weed is right next to the bad weed. The weed I had in my bag is still there. It's still in the same spot I put it in. That's how I know I didn't put this shit in my bag. Bruh, get out the weed, and on my other break, I just start breaking it up and I smoke it. And my friend, she smoked it too. Like, I had 4 or 5 people smoke this weed, bruh. So if I die, I'm not dying alone. And the weed, it ain't even had no taste. Like, it was, man. Well, look, it was the worst weed I've ever seen in my life. And I'm still trying to figure out how this shit got in my bag, bruh. Because that means somebody got access to my bag when I'm not around, bro, and that is not cool. Yeah, I just wanted to bring y'all that crazy story because it's something crazy that happened to me, and it literally happened just the other day, bro. So the moral of the story is just watch out who you associate with, because people might think they're your friends, but might put some shitty weed in your bag and try to set you up or something. Like, that is the craziest shit that's ever happened to me, bro. Follow my Instagram at RoyTV for the updates, and I'll catch y'all in the next video. Stay up. Peace.
Every day, did the word that I pray for the soul and the motherfucking breath that they gave us. Thoughts and memories of niggas in the grave. People reminisce, drop a young nigga insane, but I play it cool.